Misty Mountain Threadworks is a cut and show operation in Banner Elk, North Carolina. We've been manufacturing harnesses for over 35 years. We're also very proud to say that all of our harnesses are made in the USA. We source all of our materials here in the United States. So what I have here is the new 2022 Sonic. In our lineup, we have a Sonic and a Turbo. The Turbo is essentially the fixed leg. We have some really cool, awesome updates on it. First feature that I'll talk about is the polymer-coated Cordura composite, which we've started to incorporate into our Cadillacs, and this is also in the Sonic. So this is a really exciting material. It provides even more structure than the previous materials, and on top of that, it's more durable than the previous material. In terms of the layering, we're able to take away some of the materials that we were using before, keep the same type of structure and the support, and also decrease the weight a little bit. That was a big thing for us to be able to decrease the weight because this is a dialed down version of the Cadillac. Another really cool feature is a safety feature, which is always awesome in climbing. We actually have integrated auto blocks, which is also incorporated into this harness. These auto blocks are located right here on your riser strap on both sides, which are used for backing up your rappel. When you're on rappel and you don't have someone to fireman's belay you or hold the ropes as you're going down, you can actually protect yourself. So what you'll do is you'll clip a carabiner into this little slot here, which is integrated into your leg loop. Then you can take a auto block or press it, clem heist, some type of hitch. You'll wrap it around the brake strand of the rope. You'll clip it in so that when you're descending, if something were to happen, like you were to go hands-free for whatever reason, this third hand will catch you and keep you safe in the event of something catastrophic happening. That's a really cool safety feature. I use it every day whenever I rappel. I love it. The placement's really nice. It doesn't pull the leg loop in a funny way. On top of that, it's just, it's keeping me and my partner safe when we're out there in the mountains. Another really cool feature that we're super duper excited about, we're calling them the anti-gravity gear loops, which is a little different than what some of our harnesses look like in terms of our gear loop configuration. Basically what they are is we have them kind of turned this way. They're turned down and they're also offset a bit. So it pushes the gear forward when you're climbing. On top of that, we worked really hard in terms of the placement of these gear loops. I've been actually climbing one of our demos or samples for a really long time. The best part about it is that whenever I'm cruxing out or I'm looking for something, the way that these gear loops push my gear forward, I can actually be holding onto the rock, look back and see the last piece on my back gear loop, which I think is really, really cool. On top of that too, the way that they're kind of sloped downwards this way, it hugs the gear to your waist, so it actually feels, may sound crazy. We've done testing, so this is not something I'm just making up. It actually makes the rack feel a touch lighter, mainly because it hugs the gear to your waist, disperses the weight a little bit better, it carries heavier weight a lot better than the previous models. So we're actually very, very excited about these anti-gravity gear loops. We have the side entry buckle on this one with our patented quick adjust buckle. And then on top of that too, we have reinforced tie-in points with some really heavy-duty material there as well. Another feature that we're also excited about is our ergonomic haul loops, which are on the back here. So this haul loop is really awesome because if you're, climbing out there, you got gloves on, or you're trying to find something in the back, a lot of times the way haul loops were previously designed, they were kind of like little tabs, sometimes hard to mess with when you're climbing. This is nice because you can reach back here, if it's on your back, you can put your thumb in there and you can distinctly feel that this is your haul loop. So we're really excited about that. Another awesome feature about this haul loop too is that it's actually integrated into the structural integrity of the harness. So this is a part of the safety feature of the harness. It's all connected into one. So there's no worry of this blowing because this is actually attached all the way around your waist and it's threaded through the quick adjust buckle. So hold up straps in the back, we actually have a metal clip back here. So if you need to remove your leg loops for whatever reason, if you need to relieve yourself while you're on the mountain, you can easily take this thing off, unclip it, and then have access to whatever you need to do. The Sonic harness is $129.95 and the Turbo harness, which is a fixed leg version of this harness, is $119.95. There are not ice clipper slots standard into the back of the harness, but we do have the option to add on ice clipper slots. If you call in or if you check it on our website, you can add ice clipper slots to this harness. The ice clipper slots will go in this area here, so whenever your ice clipper slot is there, it'll pin this gear loop down so your ice screws are easily accessible. At Misty Mountain, we're really happy to offer the custom harness builder, which allows you to pick different sizing options for the particular body type that you might have. So say you're a large and you have medium leg loops, you can call in, you can ask for those different types of modifications, or you can actually go on our website at mistymountain.com and you can actually build your own custom harness. A really cool thing about that is you get to choose the different colors on your harness. So we have a bunch of other color options you can choose from. So you can change the color of your plate, you can change the color of the cordura on the outside, the interior, and you can actually change the different buckle configurations. At Misty Mountain, we offer a lot of different buckle configurations, anywhere from quick adjust, double pass, fixed leg. So you can actually make those micro adjustments on our website, or you can call in and just talk climbing with us at Misty Mountain and we'll help you build your harness. So this is the Sonic, which is a quick adjust buckle configuration, but it also comes in a fixed leg version, which we call the Turbo, which is behind me here. The Turbo is the exact same harness, but it has fixed leg loops. The colorway is a little bit different. It comes in a black multicam with a burgundy interior. It also has a nice little accent of the silver belay loop. There's also a women's version of this harness, which is here. It's the same as the men's with a different colorway. It has the burnt orange color with a black interior. And then the fixed leg women's has the dark brown with the burgundy interior and also the silver accenting belay loop. If you're going to describe our company and the people that work there, we're mountain mamas, musicians, and mountain climbers. Just so you know who's making your harnesses, we also actually sign all of our harnesses. Each individual sewer who finishes a harness makes sure they put their initials on the inside of your harness. So if you're ever wondering who it is, you can go in there, look in the initials, and if you really want to know, you can call the office. Jonathan or myself will probably answer. Misty Mountain has a lot of history, a lot of climbing history. A lot of the people that work there, including myself, were drawn to the company because of that history. These harnesses and the color design is kind of a tip of the cap to the old style harnesses. I've been living in North Carolina my entire life for the most part. I'm a North Carolinian. Being in the mountains, climbing, being able to get out and do the things that I love makes me really happy, makes me really excited. Being able to design something that is contributing to that history is also really important to me. It's really, honestly, for me, being able to contribute in that way, create different designs, create harnesses that I know climbers are going to love, because we're all climbers at Misty Mountain, is a really exciting part of being a part of the company. And then on top of that, we're just around some amazing rocks. So we have a lot of local crags. We got a lot of big multi-pitches we want to take. So whatever your poison might be, you'll find it in North Carolina. That's what these harnesses represent and mean to us. We're planning to release the new designs in 2022. Unless we get too excited, we might release them in the fall.